Hello, Mark from Enchantment of Eternity here to make an announcement, and this time I am going to announce a video I will be doing over on Patreon for Patreon supporters. I do apologize to all my loyal subscribers who do not support me on Patreon, but it's something I want to do very special for my Patreon supporters because I do appreciate everything that they do for me, and I just wanted to let everyone know in case you wanted to come over to Patreon and watch it. I am going to be, as I usually do, I revisit reviews or episodes that I already reviewed, and I am going to be covering Duet pretty soon. And rather than doing a typical review for it, I decided to do something a little extra. I did a hour and a half video on Duet, a deep dive analysis, where the first half hour I'm getting into a lot of behind the scenes details and things that people involved with the show or involved in filming the episode had said about it, and my own personal experience and personal opinions here and there. But then for the last hour of the video, I do a watch along. So I watched the episode. I don't actually have it in my video because I'm still worried about copyright stuff. But you can get out your copy of Duet and watch it along with me. I'll tell you when to start it, when to pause it, that kind of thing. But even so, I'm talking the entire time. So I know sometimes some channels I've seen, when they do a watch along, they'll just be sitting there staring at the screen going, oh, interesting. Now I'm talking, I'm not doing that. So you could theoretically watch this without your own copy, like if you don't have a copy of Duet or you just don't feel like putting it on. You could watch my video standalone. It would still make sense. There might be a few moments of me pausing and watching it because it's such a captivating episode, but for the most part, it's probably would be better if you did have your copy and watched along, because then you would know exactly what I'm talking about, but it's not entirely necessary. The main reason why I do the watch along is so that I can go scene by scene and analyze every single scene in detail. And that's actually not something I've ever done, to my recollection, for a Star Trek episode. I don't think I've ever actually watched it and gone scene by scene by scene to analyze every single scene of the episode. And so that's what I've done for Duet because it is one of my favorite episodes of all time. So I wanted to do something special for it. So it will be releasing on Patreon next Monday, so October 7th, for Patreon supporters at any level. So even the $1 level, everyone who is Patreon supporter will get to see it. I will also make it available for one-time purchase for those who do not want to join my Patreon for whatever reason. You maybe just don't like the commitment of a monthly subscription. It will be available for a one-time purchase of $3 because that's what I can't make it any lower. That's the lowest I can make it. And there's I believe Patreon charges a $1.50 fee, so that's $4.50 in US dollars. So really, it would be cheaper to just become a Patreon subscriber for $1 and then immediately cancel it, so you're not charged again, or watch it and then cancel. That honestly would be cheaper to do it, and I wouldn't be bothered if anyone did do that. I just want to make this more readily available, but again, I do want to do something special for the Patreon supporters because this is part of the revisited series that I promised to do just for them. So I feel like I'm breaking that promise if I made it public, but I did want to come on, tell everyone about that, let you all know if you feel like it, if you want to support the channel, if you like what I do, if you're interested in seeing this deep dive analysis in Duet, come join me on Patreon next Monday, October 7th, for that. I've already recorded the video. It's very, very sort of proud of what I did. So yeah, I can't wait for you all to see it. So I'll see you then.